Did you know that 1 in 5 Americans have been victims of identity theft? The consequences can be devastating. Your personal information stolen, your credit score tanked, and the stress of untangling the mess. But what if you could take control of your credit before anything bad happens? That's where credit freezes and credit locks come in. But what's the real difference? And which one should you use to protect your financial future? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about what both options actually do. Both a credit freeze and a credit lock prevent access to your credit report, making it harder for identity thieves to open new accounts in your name. However, they function a little differently in the details, and knowing the difference can make all the impact on your security. A credit freeze is like a security gate you place around your credit. It's free, but you must contact the major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, individually to freeze and unfreeze your credit report. While a credit freeze is effective and federally regulated, it can take some time to lift. So, if you're planning to apply for a new credit card or mortgage, you'll need to unfreeze your credit first. That can take anywhere from a few hours to a few days, depending on the bureau and the method you use. Now, on the other hand, a credit lock is more like a password you can easily manage. Offered by credit monitoring companies like TransUnion, a lock allows you to instantly block or unblock your credit at the touch of a button. It's quicker and more convenient than a freeze, but here's the catch. It's not as regulated by law. And unlike a freeze, credit locks often come with a fee, especially if you're using them as part of a premium service. But let's dive deeper. Let's say, for example, you're in the market for a new car loan. Liam, one of our viewers, had just been approved for a credit lock when he decided to apply. He unlocked it quickly and was able to access his credit score almost immediately. On the other hand, Noah, another viewer, had a credit freeze. When he went to apply, he had to take a few days to unfreeze his credit, and that delay could have cost him a better loan rate. So let's weigh the pros and cons. Credit freezes offer robust legal protection and are a reliable defense against fraud. If you're looking for long-term security and don't mind the extra time it takes to manage, a freeze might be your best bet. On the other hand, a credit lock gives you the flexibility of quick access with less hassle for things like job applications or new credit, but at the cost of potentially less legal protection. Before making a decision, here's something you absolutely need to know. Identity theft is on the rise. According to the Federal Trade Commission, there were over 1.4 million identity theft reports in the past year alone. Now, the difference between a credit freeze and a credit lock might seem subtle, but in the world of financial security, it's crucial to know what each tool does and how well it does it. Here's my advice. If you're prioritizing long-term protection, a freeze is the gold standard. But if you're someone who values convenience and immediate control over your credit, a lock could be the better choice. Before you take action, remember, this content is for educational purposes only. I'm not endorsing any particular service. Always consult a certified financial professional to make sure you're getting the best protection for your specific situation. So what do you think? Do you already have a credit freeze or lock in place? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to know what's working best for you. And if this video helped you make a more informed decision, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Remember, your financial security starts with knowledge. If you found this helpful, you'll love the insights we have coming soon. Keep your finances secure, and I'll see you in the next video.